Now, Joe, Lord of the Rings, what are you up to now?
Well, Ollie, as I said to you yesterday privately, I was caught again. I want first of all to introduce you to Bernie Scahill. Bernie works in Boots, and Tara Fitzgerald. Tara also works in Boots. And they roped me into a little situation. But it took them more than a half an hour to tell me what it was, but took me away for coffee. And they informed me that they're going to host a pop-up shop next Good Friday and Saturday, Easter Saturday. And the idea of it is to raise money for, I'll probably let Bernie explain herself. What is this money for, Bernie? What is the funds that we're going to raise for this fashion?
We are going to raise the funds for the Irish Cancer Society, the night nurse section of it, which is an invaluable service, completely and utterly not funded by the government. So it solely depends on the generosity of the public, donations, and all the people who do charity work for it. And the night nurses are an invaluable service to anybody who has to use it.
Would this be a thing if somebody, their last day is the night nurses come in? Is this what these
Yeah, the
people
night nurse service is if a cancer patient wants to spend their last time with their family in the home, then the night nurses will come in. They'll sit with the family, they'll support them, they'll take over the medication and everything like that. So it's a very highly emotional time for the family and for the patient. So it's reassurance that they can spend their time with their family in their final days, and it'll be better time for the family themselves.
Right. Now, is this funded by the Cancer Society, or is it just purely donations?
Purely donations and fundraising through the Irish Cancer Society, the night nurse section.
Okay. And Tara, were you involved in this last year? Were you involved in this?
I was,
and
yeah.
It's a pop-up shop, I take it that is.
It is. So it's open for 2 days, from noon until 6 o'clock in the evening. And we had it on the Friday and Saturday last year, which worked really well. So we're going to do the same thing this year.
And what about the cost of these dresses now? How do you work with these donations, or do you actually price them?
We price them based on the brand, condition of the dress. Whether it's a designer brand, we would charge a little bit more for those ones. They're still very, very reasonable, but we would charge a little bit more for those ones.
And do you have the dresses you got already?
Yeah, I mean, next question.
At the moment, that's what we're in the process of doing now. Already we have quite a lot, but we are in need of a lot more, between dresses, shoes, accessories, bags. It cannot go ahead without the generous support of and donations.
And I suppose we need these now. There's no point of arriving to us next Thursday week, the day before. We're not that we wouldn't accept them.
So you have to go 2 weeks to get them, yeah?
Yeah, but we need them in now.
We need them now. And a lot of men don't realise this, but every time us women have an occasion to go to, or a wedding to go to, we buy a new dress.
Don't be telling them that.
We tell you we have
this is where I come in, because this is really what made me actually go out there and help you. I walked into my wife's wardrobe last night, and she doesn't know it yet, but I stole 4 of her finest dresses, and I have them for you, and I'll have an awful lot more, because for the one reason, I even going here before I came in here, I was looking for a shirt. I couldn't find it. So this is my son's shirt that I wore. Luckily, I can fit it.
Did you try them on?
And that's not for you. I'll talk later about that.
That's private.
But the thing is that really what I'm doing here is I'm looking at you men this very minute as I look at this camera, and I'm saying to you, this is your chance. I want you to go in, rob all around you, get a bit of space for yourself in the wardrobe, and bring them in. Now, Bernie, where do we bring these to? Where are these dresses? Where do we?
You can drop them into Boots in Westport.
Yeah.
And what time is Boots open at?
Boots is open every evening, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until 7, and then to 8 o'clock on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, okay, that's very good.
So anybody has any difficulty, we'll certainly collect anything from anybody, but it all depends on your donation of your dresses in the next week and a half.
Okay, so really what we're appealing for really is there's no point us coming back here next Thursday week looking for this. The shop will be set up. So basically, to all you beautiful women out there, and I'm sure you have some beautiful dresses in there, some of them probably not even worn.
No.
We need them, because at the end of the day, an old dress to you is something huge to us. It'll get, it costs, somebody tells me €300 a night to get some of these ladies, and they're absolutely fabulous nurses. They do a wonderful job, and I'm sure some of you have been through this. And in actual fact, it's joking aside, this is what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's all about giving something back.
It's all about
And I want you, just for once, just to give something back. Even if you are robbing your wife's dresses, give something back. God will reward you.
And we were just, last year we were astounded with the generosity.
Yeah.
We raised 5,500 in the 2 days last year, and we're hoping to do the same, if not better, this year, because there's no price on that service. It's
No.
just invaluable to the families that have to use it and to the person at the end of their life.
Okay, guys, best of luck.
Lovely.
Okay,
Brilliant.
Thank you
thank
very
you.